Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 15. This is the fields that we were trying to do last time, but we ended up doing the canola over there first. Now we're doing the barley over here. So, yep, deja vu. Hire Tipsy Drifter. Make sure he's laying down some straw. Nope. Stop the Tipsy Drifter. So I wish it wouldn't quit. Wish it wouldn't switch modes like that. Let's see. That one, I think. Hire Tipsy Drifter. Let's lay it down. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, we got a couple of projects that we got to get going on. Okay, for Nixon, he's going to replant this in canola like we said last time. So let him take care of that. And we still want to get that plowed out, that middle section, and make this into one big, long rectangle field. But, yeah. He did make a little bit of money. I gotta refill this tractor with go-go juice, man. Oh, and I've got the canola in the tipper, and I don't think I have any other canola. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, we don't have any more canola in the silos. Price wheat was going down, now it's back up, so that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this over to the selling point because I want to get a little bit more money up in the coffers. Yeah, that's the ticket. And it's probably not going to be enough to do what I want to do, but we'll see. We shall see what we shall see. Whoa, 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 whoa. This might be a situation where I'm going to buy a piece of equipment and then turn around and sell it right after I use it. I don't know yet. Depends on a number of factors that come into play that I haven't figured out yet. I.e., how much is it going to cost me per day to keep it, and how long am I going to end up keeping it before I actually use it again? Because remember, when you sell it, you only get half back. So you lose out on that kind of money, so you have to kind of calculate it and say, well, if it's costing me, if I'm going to lose $5,000 on it, you know, and then how long can I keep it and not lose $5,000? So let's move over here to the side so we can see there, 2,970. That's not great, but it works. Alright, here's what I'm talking about. Let's take a quick look at it. Right here in mods. You guys have seen it. I know some of you are looking at that. Great, you use the same stuff every day. See, so it's 10,500, but it's 45 a day, and I would lose $5,250. So, what? 10 days would be, no, more than that, 100 days. I could have this for 100 days, and over 100 days, and still not use that much money in storage. So let's go ahead and pull the trigger on that. Why did I leave while I was there? Let's buy that bad boy. Okay, now we're gonna go back, and of course we're not gonna go pick it up. I mean, we're paying top dollar for it. They can deliver. Yeah. All right. So I just had a thought. Probably should stop the seeder. Let me unhire this guy, because we're gonna have to plow this up. Let's do this. Let's unhook him, and we'll take this one back and get the... Which field are you doing, buddy? Is that the far field? I'm okay. No, 15. Which way is the farm, man? I'll get it figured out here in a second, guys. What I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to plow this part up. That's what we're going to do. I hope you can plow that road on this map. Some maps you can't do it, but I'm hoping, if nothing else, we'll plow right up to the road. Okay, where's the farm? Am I going the wrong way? I got myself all turned around. And that does not surprise you guys. The only reason I realized I was going the direction I needed to go, or which direction I needed to go, was because I saw the steering wheel for the harvester. So there you have it. All right. I need to get back and get that tipper. Yep, you guys have seen me use this before, and I'm going to use it again because I like it. Because it's not one of those you have to twist and turn and do all that kind of stuff with. Alright, we've got to get back so we can unload that barley. And guess what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to end up running it over here and selling it, because we need to recoup some more money again. So this episode we're going to be harvesting, plowing, planting. Yeah. Still need to get some cut grass up for the cows. I did fill them up with straw last time, and we'll have plenty of straw to sell this time. So that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, as far as keeping them stocked up with straw. And they're still at 45%, so that's max capacity without having silage and stuff, so that's good as far as that goes. But yeah, so he's full, and he's not here. He's over here. Yeah. And like I said, we'll run this back over quickly and sell it again, so that we get a little bit of buffer up in here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to the silos for now, temporarily, because I want to get the full harvest and then sell. So we'll take this, because it's 60%, and we'll put it in the silos and hold it, and then adjust on the sale after the fact. Dodging and weaving, man. Dodging and weaving. Okay, maybe not dodging so well. Okay, I thought I was going to hit that tree. Like, yeah, you're talking about dodging and weaving, and then you didn't dodge and weave well enough. Alright, so let's put this in the silos. Run this back down to the field. And be at the ready. And then while we're waiting for him to fill back up, we will run the other one over to the field. So now we'll take this guy and we'll run it over to the field. Don't run into my stuff there, buddy. But yeah, I like this one. I know some of you are going to be mad at me because the way I used this before got me in trouble because I didn't lift it up and I just put the things down, and I do lift them up sometimes when I'm changing directions and stuff, but I don't operate it the way it would really be operated. I realize that. But that's because I'm no good at plowing, and I just got to get the job done while this thing is slow. I mean, this thing is heavy on here. But anyway, hopefully we can get, like I said, we can get this road plowed up. If not, we're going to plow the sides of the road on both sides and at least extend the fields that much. You know, at least like you see here, the edges. So, like I said, that will at least take care of something. I mean, that will benefit some. Ideally, though, we'd want to be able to plow the road. I wonder if I could plow the road up here to the edge of this field where it says you don't own it. It's alright. We will someday. We'll own all three of those. Alright, what I want to do is I want to line up pretty much right smack dab on the edge of this field, so that when I get over here, I'm lined up. Okay, here we go. Now, allow create fields. Okay, lower it. There we go. Now I'm doing this. I'm not hiring anybody to do this. So that's slightly off, but it might be that the plow is pulling slightly to the left or the right. I'm not sure. Alright, this is where you guys would normally get mad at me because I would make the turn here. Now we'll do the other side. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping it works. And what we're going to do is I'm going to try and save the crop that he already planted, Phoenixin already planted. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go change directions here as soon as I get this plowed up, or get the edges defined is what I'm talking about. Okay, that one worked out pretty good. So this is not plowed, so what we'll do is we'll whip it That's the part I'm talking about. You guys don't like that part right there. But hey, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. Oh, gotta get the harvester. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 rows like that, and then I can swing around and line up with the edge of this field like this. See what I'm going for here, peeps? So that I'm not really cutting into the field too much. A little bit. We'll go back and plant it. There we go. Let's go ahead and lift that up. And while we're waiting, let's go get him emptied out. You're 100% full. Why are you moving? Huh? You're confusing me, buddy. I'm confused. How are you moving? Oh, I see you're just setting up. Okay, I got you, Tips. Tips the Drifter. So, hey, I gotta keep going. You're the one that didn't get here on time. You're right, buddy. You're right. So this is gonna be a pretty good crop, I have to say. We're gonna do all right. We'll take this over, rinse and repeat. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this right here. And we'll keep an eye on him, hopefully. Let's tab back. And we'll keep an eye on, what I was going to say is we'll keep an eye on where he's at on the field. Because I can see him on the map. See, now on this side, I don't have to be as picky. Because I already, it's not planted on this side. Is it allowing fields? Yeah. Okay. Still allowing fields. So hopefully, like I said, when we go to cultivate this, it will cultivate all of it and not just the part that is not road, which is not what we want. Actually, I kind of like the lines going in different directions. It kind of makes me feel like, yeah, that's a real plowing job. I know. Whatever you got to tell yourself, Gray. Whatever you got to tell yourself. Sometimes when you run the cultivator over it, it just turns back into road, is what I'm worried about. I don't know what it will do on this map. Okay, close your eyes, guys, because I'm going to make the turn here. And again. Okay, now I'm just going crazy. At least it doesn't plow backwards. Because if that was the case, I'd definitely be using that feature too. I know that's messed up, isn't it? It kind of messed up. And it's not very much, but it'll add just that much. Plus it'll make the harvesting of the field even easier because the harvester can just keep going. Like the Energizer Bunny. Going and going. So, yeah. Alright, I said I was going to keep an eye on him. I think he's done. So I didn't keep an eye on him too well, did I? Let me tab back over. No, he's not done yet. He's got a couple more runs yet. Alright, let's make this turn. There we go. Mainly I just want to make sure it's plowed plenty good so there's no spots. Loop-de-loo. We'll go round in circles. Yeah. We'll finish this up, and then I'll get the seeder guy going again. Actually, this is the tractor for the seeder in it. So, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll lift him up, and we'll set him off to the side right here for now, and then we'll hook him back up to the tractor, back up to the seeder, and continue on. And let's see if this works. Like I said, I played on maps where it doesn't work, so it'll be interesting to see whether or not it will work. Okay. And let's back it up just a little bit and hire the worker. Okay, now let's tab over quick. Get him going here. We'll pump out the rest of that tipper full. Now move him over, and then we'll double check the other field, make sure that the plow job is getting done properly. Okay, he's down to only 3% in the harvester, so that's good. And we'll run it over and take care of this field. Okay, here we go. Go to work, Tipsy. Handle your business. All right, let's tab back. See what happened over here. Did we get it? Looks like we did. Looks like we got a full on. Okay, I'm going to have to help him now because I think he's confusing himself as to what he has done and what he doesn't have done. So, I want to see what we have to do up here, and then did it really plow up though? Looks like it did. Very nice. Kind of makes sense that it would, but I mean, because people like to do what I'm doing, and that is put fields together. So we'll run this as far into the other field as it will go, and then it normally stops itself. That's why I said that. But that way, again, we make sure that hire the worker. And there we go. All right, let's tab over to our grain. And I am definitely going to take this over to the sell it, because you can see up there that the money is ticking down pretty quickly. So, but we did get the plow and we did get that field put together. So hopefully that little bit of extra between those fields is actually going to will recoup the cost of the plow in the process pretty quickly. That's the thinking anyway. That's of course if we don't kill the market on canola, because we're just going to keep planting the same crop. Okay, let's get some money in here. Yes, $3,397. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Well, I want to get back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tab back over, see how he's doing, and make sure everything. See, he keeps stopping. I don't know why he's doing that. We're going to run him myself. I'm going to do this myself. And we'll finish the episode after I get this done. How about that? Sounds like a good plan. Almost like, I don't know, I planned it. Oh, you know what? I can't run it by myself, because I don't have any seed in there. I have to hire the worker. But we'll finish this off and call it an episode. Alright, well, we're going to finish this up right here. So, guys, folks, not just guys, I understand that. Folks, I do appreciate you stopping by and checking me out. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And you can follow me on the social medias, and I keep you up to date on what's going on in terms of the channel. And until next time, take care, everybody.